What's up, guys? This is my episode featuring an assistant coach. We spotlighted AJ Price over at DH Conley. I went to practice, checked practice out for a little bit, talked to him after that. Here's his interview. AJ is a worker. AJ Price, when I've seen, brings energy, high level energy every day. He really gets after it. I spent some time on the offensive side of the ball at South Central for a year, having to prepare for what he does, how he brings blitzes, how he changes alignment and formations and goes from odd to even. He makes you think. He makes your linemen think. He really is a nightmare for offensive line coaches and offensive coordinators across the state as they play DH Conley. Very knowledgeable, does a really good job watching film, breaking down film, understand what you're trying to do to him, and then sets his kids up in position to make plays and play fast without thinking too much. It looks like a lot, but as he breaks it down and watching him teach, he's really keeping it simple. He puts a lot more on himself than he does the kids, so he keeps it simple for the kids so they can play fast and play physical. And everybody knows when they play DH Conley, they are super physical. All the kids fly through the football on defense. It's really fun to watch. Love watching what he does, watching him teach and just make things happen for the kids. Really good dude. Excited for him as he grows. I've watched him and coached against him for many years, and just watching him grow and develop has been a tremendous thing to watch. Varsity Voice, ENC, here with defensive coordinator at DH Conley, Coach AJ Price. Coach, tell me how you got started in high school coaching.
So my first job was in 2016. I had actually just left Methodist University and went back to my high school that I went to, South Brunswick High School down at the beach. Got on staff with Rocky Lewis, who's now the head coach at Fike. He kind of threw me into the fire, made me the JV defense coordinator. I was kind of the outside linebackers coach and tight ends coach for the varsity team. Then I came up here to go to school at ECU, jumped on staff with Coach Connor, and he kind of threw me in the fire with the JV as well. Ran the JV defense from 17 to 19. And then that landed me getting the defense coordinating job in 2020.
Okay, I want you to talk about your influences, who you follow, who you kind of model your coaching scheme and demeanor after.
Yeah, I grew up a Ravens fan. I'm originally from Maryland, and watching guys like Mike McDonald the last few years just bring pressure from everywhere, not be scared to bring pressure on situations where pressure might not be the answer. You know, now he's with the Seahawks. Guys like him, guys that I worked with at South Brunswick, Chris Sochifer, who was at North Davidson for a long time before that, really helped me understand the defense. And then just being with Coach Connor and seeing his view from the offensive side has made me a great defensive coach, in my opinion.
Okay, last thing, Coach. Coming into a game week, game planning on Sunday and the weekends, how do you bring your energy? What do you bring to practice every week for these kids?
Our mindset's got to be that we're gonna outwork everybody, and I think that's probably everybody else's mindset too. So if we're not doing that, then we're letting our guys down. We got to bring the energy at practice. We have to bring the energy for the players, because if we can't expect the players to have energy if we're not bringing it for them. So when you come out here and watch practice, you're going to see we're very energetic. We're getting guys fired up. They're getting fired up. Big plays are happening, and we're celebrating big plays in practice, because that's exactly what you want to see on Friday night.
Coach AJ Price, defensive coordinator here at DH Conley, Varsity Voice, ENC. Coach, thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you.